The read right now for the National Association of Home Builders, CEO Jerry Howard is here. Jerry, what do you make of all that?
Well, you know, our economists have been saying that since the tax bill came out that we're going to have a pretty solid economy through 2020, that maybe we'd start to see some slowdown after 2020, but not beforehand. I think this change may be a reflection on the impact that some are now saying that the tariffs are going to have on the overall economy. It's certainly hitting our sector already.
How so?
Well, the cost of an average to construct an average size house in America has increased just by lumber costs alone by $9,000. The average multifamily unit, the average apartment in America, cost to build that is now increased by $3,300 per unit. Those costs are difficult to bear.
So you're seeing that effect now before tariffs technically take effect.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Because of the market. You know, markets trade in futures, and that market effect is real.
And the tariff on Canadian lumber was put in place ahead of some of these other tariffs, so maybe we're the precursor for what the worst is going to be.
All right. What about the overall environment for homes right now and just building right now, even with the uptick in rates and these threats you alluded to?
Right now, we're still going relatively strong. As long as rates stay below 6%, we think there's room for growth in the housing markets.
Where are they now? We're in the upper fours?
4.5, or just around 4.5.
What's the not so sweet spot? When you get over 5, that it gets
It starts to get dicey, and 6 is, we have to go to DEFCON 1 at 6.
Really? Now, there was a time, I can remember that even at those levels, they were by.
There was time when those were historically low, but right now, this new generation of home buyer isn't used to that.
Yeah, it's what you remember.
That's right.
What are the pockets of the country that look good?
The growth states that are traditional, the Carolinas, Florida has rebounded very well. Nevada is rebounding, Arizona, and then the Rocky Mountain states. Idaho is very strong. It's still, there's a little bit of difficulty here in the Northeast. Prices are incredibly high, and I think you're seeing that still in places in the Midwest, in Chicago, for example. The market's not.
I think it was a national average, Jerry, but the turnaround time for homes on the market has narrowed considerably. It's gone down to before the housing crisis levels. Is that encouraging, short-lived? What?
Well, it would be encouraging if we were in a normal market dynamic, but there still is a serious shortage of inventory out there. Guys are having trouble building homes. People are not putting them on the market because they don't have any place to move up to. So there's a serious inventory shortage. The reason that you're seeing quick turnaround is because when something goes on the market, there's a feeding frenzy for it.
And bidding wars in some cases.
And bidding wars again, yes.
But you don't see this as something that has much staying power.
No, absolutely not. Not if the cost of construction continues to stay high. I think we're headed for a real trouble spot.
Kind of bumming me out, Jerry. I'm not to care, but I mean.
I'm sorry.
All right. There we go. Jerry Howard tells it like it is, the National Association of Home Builders. He's the president there, so I think he would know what he speaks.